Hello. So I just finished taking my shower. I'm at the Loves over here in Nebraska, and they. I came over here. I got here around 1 o'clock. And sometimes you go into a shipper or receiver, and you go like a little bit early, and then they'll take you anyway. Well, okay. So it wasn't a little bit early, but I was told that they had on-site parking, but they didn't have on-site parking. Thank God I got here early enough to park at the Loves and just was able to take a shower. But anyways, I'm waiting for my pizza to come. I ordered a pizza from Domino's. Anyways, so I think people need to understand where others come from, because everybody thinks everybody has to do something for them to keep them safe. Now, when I used to be involved in different church communities, I did exactly that. I didn't drink alcohol, I didn't eat meat, I didn't do a lot of things so that I wouldn't make a brother or sister stumble. Okay? So I'm not doing that for people who don't give a damn about me, because I've done that for years, and it got me nowhere, right? It got me absolutely nowhere. So the thing about the mask, I was praying this morning as I was driving, and it brought me back to my whole life as a child. I was extremely afraid of germs and diseases, and then when I got a little bit older and I grew up, I became very violent. So if somebody coughed or sneezed around me, I would say, cover your effing mouth, or cover your damn mouth. I was angry. It wasn't just like a little fear. It made me angry and violent and rageful, So then as I got a little older, I started, doing things with other people, and I thought to myself, because I'm a very practical person, I thought to myself, well, if I'm going to be engaging in sexual activity, I had to get over some of this fear. But that didn't change the fact that I was still putting things over my mouth. I used to walk with surgical mask on. I have a turtleneck on now because it was the clean shirt that I found in my thing, because I gotta wash my clothes. But I used to wear turtlenecks like this, and I used to walk around like this. I used to sit in people's houses like this, sit in buildings and places like this, because I was afraid of germs. Right? I used to walk with a backpack on with hand sanitizing things, rubbing alcohol, peroxide, hand sanitizers, bleach wipes, bleach, and a bottle of water to wipe all that products off my hand. I used to walk like that. I used to live like that. Right? Then when I started dating people, I kind of calmed down a little, but I still was a little bit off. Then I had my spiritual experiences, and God set me free from all the fear. So what am I going to look like after God set me free to start covering my face and walking in fear again? Whom the Son set free is free indeed. I can't just go. That's like, I had hair right there. That's like me being going around, hoeing around like I was. Now I got my problems. I listen to audiobooks I shouldn't be listening to. But I'm not going around whoring around like I used to. I'm still single and celibate. I'll be going on 21 years now. It's making it hard by listening to these audiobooks, but because I'm a romantic type of person, I like listening to romance. I can't help it. I've been like that since I was a child. But that's like me saying, God set me free, and I'm no longer walking in sexual immorality, and then I go out and have sex with Tom, Dick, Joe, and Susie. Oh, God set me free. I'm no longer an alcoholic, but every time you see me, I got a bourbon in my hand. Oh, God set me free. I'm no longer smoking cigarettes, but then the next time you see me, I got cigars in my hand. Because I did used to smoke, too. Y'all don't understand the stuff that God set me free from. What I look like going back to the same things I was free from. So no, as soon as I get to the point to where I believe God that I can quit my job, because I'm not going to do anything to make my job have an issue, to make the company I work for, I'm not going to do anything that's going to put a negative mark on the place of my employment, because I represent my company. So I'm going to have to humble myself for the time being. But as soon as I believe that God is going to provide for me, as soon as I believe that God says, hey, go ahead and quit, I'm going to provide for you, then I'm going to quit this job, because I don't intend on quitting it until it's time for me not to work anymore. Then I'm going to quit this job and let God take care of me while I go in and out of prison for refusing to put a muzzle on my face. And for asking people what law is there against me using legal tender. Talking about, oh, well, we don't want to use cash. We don't have no cash. Lying devil. Yes, you do.